Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. I am your host, Celenva the Silver Dragon. Uh, I am going to go ahead and say that the previous series is pretty much over. I argued with myself a long time about it, and I wasn't really sure if I wanted to continue it or not for a long time, until now that I decided I'd rather just start over with it, because we were pretty much having a really tough time surviving there. And I wanted to throw in, like, all these other people, a bunch of people that asked to be in the, asked to have their names added and stuff, and a lot of stuff kept going wrong, so I ultimately decided I'd start a new world. And in this case, a different kind of challenge. So, I made sure to create a new world and set everything up in advance, so this episode's going to be pretty quick. Getting right into the actual business of surviving and whatnot. I haven't actually visited the particular map itself, but I have organized like everything prior to going there. So, let's find out. And when you see this preset, you're going to be pretty it's pretty crazy to start with. Plane Crashers returns, and this time he's packing a nice, like, admiral's hat, and he's got power armor. No, there's no biomechanical enhancement stuff going on here, because that caused crashes last time. I haven't updated to the latest version, as you can see up the top left here, so I'm still on the same one that we had left off before. But now I've added, like, a bunch of people who wanted their names on characters or otherwise in game. So I tried to bring them back. I didn't look too much into it, but I did bring a few people's names into place, like Ryu. Mad Hatter returns. Cookie. Hayden Robbie. He wanted me to name a dog, but couldn't name a dog because you can't name dogs in this version. So I decided to make him a character instead, just for fun. Miles Redfield Bischoff, or however you spell that. There's Galaxy Dr. Pants. Corpse Grinder 360. Madman Dylan. And Muriel Crixie Barras. And that's the only... I did mess around with some of the customizations on these a little bit, so they'd fit. Their character name might fit their name and personality, and their avatar kind of match their YouTube equivalents to some degree, if only a little bit. I tried to do that a little bit there. On the particular resource drop, I increased the package survival meals to 40. That's not going to last very long, for certain. And I dropped an advanced Medivac all-temperature shield for specifically plane crashers. And he also gets the assault rifle, which leaves us 3 pistols and a steel knife for everyone else. 10 medicine, that's going to go quick. The uranium and the steel. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. So, let's get started. Are we moving? Yes. Look at them all. So many dropships. It was pretty ridiculous, wasn't it? Just like, just like battle drop in here. Okay, equip that. Equip that. Who here fights at all? I didn't really look at their stats so much before grabbing them, so some of them might be better at certain things than others, notably. Dylan looks like he'd be good at fighting, so I'll grab him a pistol. Redfield's good at fighting, give him a pistol. Looks like Corpse Grinder might be the only... Well, Doctor also can do it. Oh, Ryu. You get the other pistol. And who's best at melee, I guess? Actually, I know who's getting it. Where are they? Cookie. Yeah, Cookie, you get the knife. I think that'll be set. I think that will satisfy the Cookie. That cookie-loving terrorist. Alright. So, let's take a look around the map here a little bit. Okay, looks like there's a bunch of mountain northwards, so that's probably going to be the general block barrier area that we can set up next to use to help kind of funnel enemies against and alongside of. It's been a long time since I played Rimworld, so putting it on challenge this is going to make things a little bit more difficult, but at the same time, having the fact that I've started out with so many people right off the bat, that makes things easier as well. It's going to be a little mixture of new and old there. Much like the last time, we're still doing like no mercy, so any pirates that we encounter, we just kill them. So we're not capturing pirates. Same thing with anything else. We basically capture just so we can release them, so they can become friends. Ignore that. But on that note, I think I'm going to set my timer. That beeping sound when I was... reset play. And that will help us determine the end of this particular episode. I know it's been going on for a little bit for the start, but that just means it'll have an extra long intro. And so on. Because I was showing off what we were doing and coming back to Rimworld once again. It's been a long time. Long time. Long time. I think that's everything marked for collection. Yeah, okay, I think that'll do. Alright, so we're gonna need structure? No, no. Furniture. There we go. Wait, what? No, I wanted to... there we go. Rotate. So I'll just put this like that. Here's a question. What would you rather sleep on? A slate of rough slate flooring or dirt with grass? I think it'd be better with grass, actually. Just until we get actual beds, putting them on grass might be the best that we can do for them. Is there any kind of... okay, there's some nice farmable terrain there, though that pulls us out into some more dangerous terrain. Though I could make a nice little temporary house there. Yeah. I'm looking around at the moment. Figuring out what I want to do. I think we'll just start with some basic beds here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 people. Yeah, okay. Let's just harvest, chop all the wood in here. So it'll give us the wood we need to work with. Let's make a stockpile area here temporarily. for everything. And also make sure to trim everything down there. Or up there, whatever. Cut all plants in that area, just to make it cleaner. Let's add a dumping stockpile for stone, I guess. Here, maybe? Or over here, maybe? I think I'll put it over here. This is where we're going to put our chunks, but not our corpses. Not weapons, but we'll allow... doesn't matter with that. We'll make another dumping stockpile over... Where would be a good spot for this? I guess in here for now. This will be for corpses. Okay. What? Wandering. What are you capable of, exactly? You're capable of all kinds of stuff. I guess you're just... Okay, you're just alleviating your boredom. Or your physical... You're just basically doing something for your own case there. Let's see here. Let's deconstruct this. May as well deconstruct that. I'll leave that. Deconstruct that. As soon as that's revealed, I'm going to go ahead and remove the ceiling off of it. Thank you. Yes, yes. Alright. I could give us some metal later when we need it, but right now we do not. We're going to go ahead and start making some wood structure somewhere here. Trying to figure out where exactly I want to put it. Not here, so that means we're going to put it over here, I guess. Last time I built out in the open, I'm gonna try and do that, but not as intensely as last time, because we got our butts absolutely thrashed last time because of that. So, yeah. Oh, I forgot. Work. Maybe I should, like... all call it... Okay, let's see here. Yeah. All of you do that. All of you do that. And that. Handle, cook, grow, plant cut. Yeah, everyone plant cuts. Nobody needs to do research except for the people who are dedicated to it. Pretty much just the one. I'm going to do about 2 there on cleaning, 2 on hauling. So they're reasonably high enough priority. Animal handling. That's animal handling, right? Yeah. I think I'll go ahead and leave that available for those who are dedicated to it. And wardening will be handled by people who are good at it. Yeah, that looks about right. Doctoring. Yeah. Those that are good at doctoring need to do that as a priority. People are running around. Hauling package... Okay, they're hauling stuff. Okay. Not a lot happening, and that's fine. I guess we'll speed things up a little bit so people do things. You're cooking. I don't want you handling that. I want only the people who are good at it to handle it. And now think about it, I need to go ahead and get cooking started soon, because we're going to really be in an emergency if we don't. And for that matter, I need to start getting... completely forgot about growing. Of course I did. Of course I did. We'll do that. Followed by that. This will be for potatoes, I guess, and this one will be rice. And then we're going to go ahead and also get some Zerigium growing, the healing plant. Because I guess having medicine will be important and all, so... get those all organized. And for that matter, let's get the people who are good at growing to focus on that significantly. Yeah. Everyone constructs and repairs, even if it's not necessarily their priority. Everyone grows for the same reason. Everyone mines for the same reason. Cooking, hunting, constructing. PC, Plane Crashers, is going to be doing our hunting. He's going to be the primary hunter. Let's see. I need to get that auto hunt beacon going ASAP as well. That's metal, right? Yeah, just some steel. Let's do some hauling of anything here. Get that out of the way. Cloud watching. He's dreaming of crashing more planes, that Plane Crashers fellow. Okay, so we got some rice growing, we got some potatoes growing. I think I'll add some other food to grow as well. Over here, why not? We'll grow strawberries. May as well get as much food growing as possible, because I don't want to run into starvation issues at all if I can help it. So, all the growing processes that we can throw at it will do that. We'll grow all the foods. Seems to be going over rather well, though, so far. People aren't gonna be a little all too happy about sleeping outside and all that other nonsense, but yeah, it's fine. They'll get over it once the stuff is built. Let's see our furniture. I really want to build some wood beds. Do I want to break it up into rooms? I forget about how big a room needs to be to reduce it to the lowest cost on their happiness meter. I'm going to assume it's about like a 4x4, at least. We'll try and go with that for now. I assume that's at least somewhat reasonable. It's not going to be the best, but it's still better than nothing. So I'm going to just quickly make a... make a decent place and all that. See here, furniture, wooden bed. I keep pushing the wrong button. That's annoying. I think I'm going to make a little temporary structure over here that's independent. And it will be for our food-related handling resource stuffs. Yes. Where's the cooking thing? I think it must be under production, right? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna make 2 cooking stoves. And a butcher's table. Make it wood. And we need some power, so I'm guessing we'll want to put in, like, a battery or a few. We'll want some solar panels, so I can start collecting power. I think we only need 2 to begin with, I hope. Connect that up. And we'll also need... I think we'll need to actually do some mining. Here, there, etc. So, needs. Let's see here. It appears that they don't get that debuff for sleeping in a communal area when they're sleeping out in the outside. And here's our naming of the village. or colony, or whatever we're gonna call it. Last time we named it Star Crashers something or other, I think, if I recall. Let's call this Manic Crash. Manic Crash. No, let's call it Mount Crush. Mount Crash. Mount... I'm sorry I'm to be hanging like this. Trying to think of something. I'm trying to think of something nice or interesting or fitting. You know what? A Mount Apocalypse. Mount Apocalypse. Because to them, it's the apocalypse. They all crash landed on this Rimworld all together, and they don't have very many supplies to keep things together very well. They're kind of desperate and in trouble. So they're throwing everything they got at the wall. That's what we're doing. We're throwing everything we got at the wall. Let's add a build of butcher creatures. Do forever. Let's make sure we're toggle hunting, toggle chopping, toggle harvesting. Let's increase the chop. Oh dear. Yeah, okay. I'm just looking around, making sure they're not shooting each other, and I'm like, let's do this. Okay, harvest. range to about there. Yep, somebody shot somebody already. I knew it was gonna happen. So I'm gonna do about that range for now. Hopefully things continue to stay stable. Let's start cooking up simple meals. Do it until you have X. Give it about 12, I guess. Same thing for here. Do it until you have 12. Now people will have food to eat. About time too, because we were only about halfway down on our food supply. I do need like some kind of storage for food, prepared food though. So as a temporary fix, I think I'm gonna make some refrigerated. Yeah, some refrigerated trays. Pushing all the wrong buttons. But that's what I do, apparently. I push all the wrong buttons all the time. It's just what I do. Alright. With all those going, I think we should be able to build up a nice stockpile of resources to meet the demands of our particular grouping. Temporarily speaking. Alright. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct yours. Deconstruct yours. And yours. We need to make more beds for everybody. What was... Oh, group of travelers. Okay. There we go. Dig that out. Mad animal. Jump to location. It's a mad hare. Mad Hatter. Look out. Somebody shoot it. PC. Yeah, good work, PC. Plane crashers. You did a good job. Trim out some of those wall chunks and haul off the blocks. I've been a little bit random here with my choice of putting things together, not as being like right off the bat, let's fancy it all up. It's like, no, let's start with just surviving. As much as I can. What do you... Right. You're gonna have to get closer to hit that thing, you know? Well, there he did. I guess he hit it, finally. He's lucky those guns don't have ammunition. Because if they did, he'd have run out by now. Yeah, okay. That should cover our food needs for now. I also need to make a temporary... Well, not temporary. I need to... well, yes, temporary, but I need to make a... This vein mine. Get that all out of the way. Structure. Furniture. Wood bed. Wood bed. Let's mine out 4x4 space there. Let's block there. Get some wood there. Low food, low medicine, no trading capacity. Yeah, I know about the low trading capacity. As for the other stuff, yeah, we definitely do need to improve our other things. Let's get Crixie inside next time, and Redfield, and Cookie. Structure, furniture. Just making sure to get everybody a nice sleeping spot that they can work with. Let's see here, that's another nice wooden door there. All the junk. Wild boar revenge. Oh no! PC got gored by a boar. Excuse me, this does not accept animal corpses. Had to set that out, apparently, because it's like, oh yeah, we're going to bring the animal corpses down there. And it's like, no, that's not where they belong. Spectacle. Alright. It seems like our plants are growing fairly nicely. Though our food supply currently is mostly all pretty much hare meat, boom rats, yep, a lot of meat going on there. Structure, let's put in some regular walling here as soon as we can. Yeah. More hauling needs to be done down here. Make sure that people can get this room nicely set up soon. Looks like we got room for at least one more bed. Structure, furniture, bed. Oh, and that would happen to be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed thus far. Oh my goodness. We've been hurrying to try and get everybody their own rooms. We still got 2 more to go. I can pretty much just finish cycling out the background here. And that will be a future room there. And I guess since this is already pretty much carved out just enough, I'll go ahead and carve that out too. And there we go. That will be a room for everybody. Right? 4, 8, 9. Got 9 people, so 3, 6. I guess I have 1 extra. That's fine. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. And yeah, so we've managed to survive so far in the first episode. Area revealed. Oh my! There was like an entire room back there. Did not know existed. Okay, well, we'll just convert that over. This is part of it. But yeah, there you go. What colonist needs treatment? Oh dear. What are you doing? What are you doing? PC, you fool. You've done enraged an entire band of nasty things. Sheesh. That was not a smart move. He's lucky he didn't get absolutely destroyed there when I wasn't paying attention. I mean, he did take some significant damage, though. Like, what's his health looking like? But yeah, like, for more shenanigans of this Rimworldy nature, natural world, see how long we can last this time and not die to horrific monsters and the raids of pirates and whatever else hits us, and starvation and the low medical supplies and The lack of a trading capability might even cost us our lives as well, who knows? See you next time. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be recording, and Slenvo out.